All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here of the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
The Dukes want to move quickly. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Steps away. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Going with the counter play here. Nice move there. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. The Dukes are moving quickly down the field. Unloads quickly.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And the Dukes get it past the sticks. Now on first down from the 40. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Quickly complete. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Offense, quick tempo. Looking to go up top on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Looking to pass on second down. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. He'll get rid of it. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the returner is stopped. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him.
At the 29-yard line.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Looking to throw. Floating away. Stands in and takes the hit. And he hauls it in inside the 30. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The defense was asking for that penalty immediately, and they got it. Offensive pass interference waves off the first down. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. The Dukes will hustle to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
Going up top on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. At the 40, there he goes. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the running back. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
He got it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got him 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's looking to throw. And down he goes back at the 3.
I love the awareness by the defense here. Everyone thinking 1st down, down close to the goal line. The offense is going to run the football, right? But this defense was ready for the chance that the offense might throw it. So defenders playing the pass and getting upfield, getting to the QB. Awesome job.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll return it. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard.
And the James Madison offense will take over on the right.
Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll run it. Oh, he got loose. Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads it left. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He'll try to take it back. And he's got a touchdown. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense. You're trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Off the play fake. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Dukes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
He's going to take off. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. No huddle here for the offense.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions.
He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, James Madison.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Southern Miss is getting cooked right now at home, and it's all over but the crying. A lopsided affair with miscues and missed tackles. They're trailing by 21 to Coastal Carolina. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. He unleashes a long one. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And here comes the punt team. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd down.
The give, and tick, 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 tick. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, things have gone pretty well so far, right? You've got the lead, you're playing at home, it's late, and you just need a few more of these completions to ice the game. That time, couldn't come away with it. It's a nice play by the defender, knocking it down.
They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. From the gun on third down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Now the play fake. Trying to get to him. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it will be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Pocket starts to collapse. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. And now this offense will take the field again.
After being stopped there on fourth down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
You'd love to get the score right now, but you also want to make sure, if you can, that the clock keeps moving.
So let's do both. Let's run the football, keep it on the ground, run the play clock down, but don't turn away a touchdown. If you're getting close and you can get in, take the 2-possession lead, end this ball game.
Looking to the end zone on third and goal. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Back open in the middle. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Wants to throw on first down. Looking left. Got him downfield. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his big tight end. Oh, the ball's out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
And the defense is able to go out and shut the door. They put the clamps down. They've got a big lead, and with that fumble, they're going to win the game. You've got to give this defense credit for finishing.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special.